easily pull an upset. You know, his sector is ridiculously clean, but right now we have DJT going with Aftershock over Crystalline against Bone Shaper's Nubcakes.
Yeah. Again,
Nubcakes not going with Imposter. He's going to stick with Bone Shaper as what he's been known for.
Yeah, man. And we're talking about Aftershock. DJT was arguably the best Aftershock when the character first came out. It was all about DJT's Tremor. And it's fun. It's fun to get to see it again. I'm excited.
DJT just getting caught by the meter burned Hellspark after the shoulder.
Yeah, solid 12%. Oh, nice catch with the 4-1, and this should be a pretty good combo continuation. Nice knockdown into the low. DJT.
Oh, doesn't have to finish the combo.
Oh my God.
DJT, please. Showing some suffocating pressure.
Man. We bringing it back, boys. The glory is going to be
caught by the back three. Nubcakes had to break. That was going to hurt.
Yeah, wait a minute, bro. Nubcakes not a slouch at all.
No, not at all. DJT, the credentials speak for himself.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a little bit of zone. You know what? And I like how he decided to go with Aftershock, probably to deal with these Hellsparks here.
Yeah. Oh, nice catch with the overhead rock. Now let's see how he decides to end it right here. Ooh, a double stomp.
The 3-3. You rarely get to see it. Wow, then the jump kick. Actually stuffing the Hellspark.
What a great conversion by Nubcakes. Is he going to put him back in the corner? No, just want to push him away a little bit.
Oh, DJT's off that bar meter. That could be brutal. Oh, and then the 4-1. And unbreakable just in case DJT. Very clean Aftershock play.
Somebody about to get knocked.
Now, here's the thing. You take a look at what happened there. Probably the saving grace for DJT were those instant air or somewhat instant air ground shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
God forbid Nubcakes, if he jumps over one of those and gets in, it's his turn to start the mix. The only thing he needs to be careful of, DJT is waiting to pull that flash parry out of his bag. He's sitting there waiting for the perfect time, because once that happens, the fear of flash parry will be there for the rest of the set. And DJT knows that. That's why he hasn't used it yet. Waiting for the right time. That's what happens when you see a caliber player like that. But Nubcakes is not far behind. He's almost going toe for toe with DJT, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, man. Indeed. With the jumping kick, DJT gets the first meter.
I'll go for some very interesting form of zoning here.
Yeah, DJT just giving it away with the air quakes and the low rolling rocks and that.
It's hard. That was almost a punish, but DJT opted to jump back.
Oh, nice flash parry right.
And there's the flash parry.
Wow, these strings I've never seen before. What is this? DJT.
He's just trying to be different, man. Hipster DJT over here, pulling out all the strings we've never seen.
Yeah, no flash parry again, and right back to
flash
the corner.
Parry in the trip guard. How often do you see something like that?
I respect Nubcakes just using down one to get under the high 4-1 string. Very good reads.
Nubcakes, very nice grab. Taking his time, and the EX air shock it's the game changer in this matchup. It really is. Nubcakes has to respect it no matter where he is on screen.
Yeah, you're right. Especially with the length of time that the Hellspark's taking, he's going to get hit regardless.
Oh, very nice little hit confirmed there. Neutral jump kick to stay away from that. Forward one in the rock punch.
Ooh, back one into the overhead rock. Oh, man. Okay, no confirm right there. No conversion. I mean.
Oh, wake up Hellsparks. Oh, catches the backdash.
Grabs him out of the backdash? Okay, Nubcakes.
Nubcakes on the verge of taking the next round, but the air-to-air conversion.
No meter to make the guarantee earthquake. DJT, is that going to be it?
Oh, that's going to be checked. Yeah. 4-1-2-1, and the rock punch is 100% a block string. You take a look at how close Nubcakes get, and DJT just managed to come out in the clutch every single time. The moment he started that block string, he knew it was over. Just going for that chip damage, securing a 2-0 lead over Nubcakes.
Yeah.
Now, Nubcakes, taking a second to think about, is going to go ahead and stick with Bone Shaper. he feels he can make it come back, or maybe it's just his best matchup in his arsenal.
I would have let for him to just take a little time to breathe a little bit. But hey, if you feel comfortable with your character that got you here to the top 16, then by all means, use it. Let's see how it plays out.
I'm a huge advocate of taking time to step back and calm yourself and reevaluating where it goes. But some people could learn on the fly. Maybe he's just trying to switch some momentum here. Oh, and no punish on the overhead rock.
Oh, was not able to get far enough to get that confirmed by DJT to make it go further to the corner.
Okay, he's getting optimal damage here. 28% of the reach.
Oh, flash parry by DJT. Very good read. And again, the strings that we don't usually see all the time.
DJT, that is not even optimal damage. This man's doing it for style points. And you know what? I kind of respect it. I respect it. You know, what good's a win if you don't look good doing it?
Exactly. Nothing wrong with a little style, man.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful jump back, but he misses the hit from messing up to the round. And the grab. Stealing that round from Nubcakes.
DJT looking poised to move on to top 8, like really very cleanly at that.
We've been getting 3-0s and 3-1s across the board. DJT wants to be our first top 8 finalist for week number 3.
Hey, but yeah, Nubcakes trying to get something started, but the fourth one string is just way too strong. Trying to set something up, yeah, but allows him to jump out. Get something started right here. Nubcakes just need to get something started right now.
Respecting all the frames. 4-1 in the rock punch. That's an anti-air. Very nice.
Oh my god. Ooh, okay,
beautiful hit confirmed. Switching positions. Very nice by Nubcakes. Keeping the pressure going.
Hey, why is he not going through the full thing? Okay, whatever. It's looking good by DJT.
Nubcakes does not want to get eliminated, but he is on the brick being sent home salty.
That's the EX quick if he needs it. Let's see what he tries to do.
And the EX rock hand, just in case. DJT with a quick 3-0.
And DJT coming from out of nowhere to make top 8 in the week 3 of the Kombat Cup. Wow, okay. So we got legends coming back from all sides. This is
and I would expect nothing less than what I've seen by DJT. It was almost perfect execution.